Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for December 21st of 2024 is titled A Year in Sunsets. So what do we see here? Well, here we see 12 different images of the sunset. And as we look over the cityscape of Cairo in Egypt, we see starting in April of 2023, we can see the position of the sun at the time of sunset. And we can see how that changed over the course of 1 year. And as you'll note, it went farther and farther north of west that it was setting over the next couple of months, peaking in June. So June is the time of the summer solstice. And that is when the sun will rise furthest north of east and set furthest north of west, giving it its longest path in the sky. And then over the coming months, we can watch through July, August, that it gets closer and closer, heading back toward the southerly section. In September, we would have the equinox. That would be when it sets due west. And then over the next couple months after that, it gets even farther south. So in this case, in December of 2023, the sun would rise to the south of east and set to the south of west, making a very short path of the sky in the northern winter. And then as we come into 2024, we can see it's moving back, and that on the solstice time around March of 2024, it's back right about to the position it was in September. So the sun will follow a path like this. This is one way to see how the sun changes its position, is by looking at it over the course of the year from the same location. So that is the key. You want to see the same location so that the only thing that is changing is the actual position of the sun. And that's what we see here. We can see the sun go from very far north of west in July of 2023 to very far south of west in December of 2023. Now, the farther you go away from the equator, the more extreme this will be. So if you go even farther north, this is done in Egypt. So if you go farther north than that, you'll get an even more extreme change, that the sun will go even farther north in July and June, and then farther south in December. So you can get very extremes. And in fact, if you go far enough north, you can actually get those locations in the Arctic where there will be days in June where the sun never sets. And similarly, there would be days in December where the sun never rises. So today we are at the time of the solstice again. So as we see here, that would be when the sun is rising and setting farthest to the south from these northerly locations. So that was our picture of the day for December 21st of 2024. It was titled A Year in Sunsets. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be just local fluff. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.